Alright, there we go. It's starting to look really good now. My name's Yuma Emishi, and I started my own company at the age of 27. I only have myself in my employment, but it's a systems company, and I plan to grow. I've got an interview tomorrow. Let's see. We've got 3 systems engineers and a secretary. This is such a new company that I'm glad there are people who are willing to interview with me at all. All the systems engineers seem to have no experience, but I can always teach them and help them along. As far as the secretary goes, I just want her to manage my schedule and some of the office work. But right now, there's not much to be done. I'll just use that time to get her to get used to things. The next day, the woman who showed up at the interview was incredibly beautiful. This must be what people mean when they say innocent beauty.
I'm Mai Arimori. Nice to meet you, sir. Thank you for your time.
I saw her photo in the resume, but she's seriously beautiful. I'm the CEO, Emishi. Go ahead and have a seat here.
Thank you, sir.
I started the interview. So, is it alright if I ask a little off-topic question? After I asked all of the important questions, I politely asked her,
Sure. Feel free to ask me what you want.
"It says here that you went to Kannon High."
Yes, that's correct.
Dang. She smiled back at me after answering. Kannon High is the same school I went to. Not to mention she was in the same grade as me. Her birthday made it obvious, which means we should be classmates. Do you maybe know me?
Yes, we were actually in the same class for 3 years.
Oh, I see. There's no way I would remember a woman this pretty in class. I really don't remember anyone that remotely looked like her. I heard that women really look beautiful when they get older, but I couldn't believe that they could get this beautiful. I was actually spending most of my time in the corner in high school. The only person who messed with me was some delinquent, and I didn't mess with anyone else. And that girl always just mocked others, so I didn't like her. But Mai Arimori? I feel like I kind of remember her. I was a little unsure, but continued the interview. She said she wasn't very experienced, but she knew how to respond well. And she aced the little test I had prepped beforehand. The other 3 that I interviewed seemed good too, so I'm excited for what's to come. Oh, it's Sis. Hello?
Hey, Yuma! You doing alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What's up?
I'm gonna go over there for something, so I was wondering if you wanted dinner?
Oh, sure. I'll message you when I'm out.
Okay!
I finished off work and headed to the location we agreed to.
Oh, there you are. Yuma!
You're being way too loud, sis.
Oh, come on. It's our amazing reunion.
I feel like I saw you a week ago.
Hey, it's a long time to me. So, how was it today? You had interviews, right?
Yeah, they all seemed pretty good. I'm happy.
But you gotta start with educating them, right? Don't go too overboard, even if you saved up money for 5 years.
It's alright. It's what I wanted to do. And a lot of the people that I got along with at my old job said that they would come to my company when they finish off their projects. So I think it'll be good in 2 or 3 months.
Wow, you've really changed. Good old antisocial Yuma has grown up.
You really need to forget about when I was in high school. Oh, speaking of high school, one of the people that came in for an interview turned out to be a classmate.
Huh? Oh, what a coincidence.
Huh. She's not that surprised. Yeah, I really think it's an amazing coincidence. But I can't remember who she is.
What?
Come on! It's like 8 or 9 years ago. I can't remember that.
You heartless man.
Ugh.
What's her name?
Huh?
If she's your classmate, I might know her. I was still in high school when you started, remember?
I think her name was Mai Arimori.
Oh, that girl.
You know her?
The more important thing is, how do you not know her? She was the only girl that got along with you.
What? No. There's no one like that.
Yeah, there was. That one kind of exotic-looking girl, super cute. You two were always together, so I figured you got along.
No, that girl was just being mean by mocking me and teasing me. No, there's no way that's her anyway. The woman that came today was so innocent and pure looking.
Do you realize how long it's been since then? If you've changed enough to where you want to start your own company, it's not that strange to think someone else has changed drastically as well. And I'm sure she's calmed down after growing up. And just so you know, you got over being antisocial because of her. The more you interacted with her, the more you started being able to talk to others. And you're talking bad about her?
I don't get it. Why is she so pissed off? She's usually a pretty kind person, but when I make her angry, she's really scary. And I apparently stepped on a landmine. I feel like she liked that delinquent when she was in high school, too.
Yeah, you know what I'm going to do to you if you treat her coldly, right?
I won't. It's going to be harassment anyway.
Good. You better take really good care of her.
She must have been happy with my reply, because she calmed down after that. The first day they were all coming into work,
Did you remember who I was?
she immediately asked me, did you dye your hair in high school?
Yes, that's me. You remembered.
I mean, my sister kind of made me remember. You really are Ari Mori?
I've changed quite a bit, haven't I? I worked really hard.
Why did you change so much?
Oh, a lot of things, and yeah, a lot of things. Anyway, everyone else isn't here yet, huh? I came here right before we started because my train was delayed, but
Oh yeah, about that. They all turned me down.
what? Does that mean they went to a different company?
Probably. I told them that I would love for them to work here, and they said no.
All of them?
Yes, all of them.
It's all right. We can do this with just the two of us.
Thank you, Miss Arimori. She was right. All I needed was the two of us. I still had work to do. I was going to get more employees in about 2 months anyway. They already have skill, so they'll work hard.
Then we just need to hang on until then. What should I do?
Well, right now, I don't have anything in need of scheduling and management. So can I have you take on hiring new staff? I'll tell you how.
Of course. Leave it to me.
She's really loyal. Is she really the same girl? We worked hard on each other's task. I was working on an application that I was asked to do on my own. Until we have more employees, I would have to work like this as well.
Sir, have some tea.
Oh, thank you.
Not at all. This is my job as well.
She's such a kind person. She worked hard the whole time. When she finished her work, she started cleaning the office. Just like you would think by looking at her. She was a wonderful woman. She cannot be the same girl, right? Phew, we're done.
Great job today, sir.
You too. Sorry for having you clean up too.
Not at all. This is my job. Everyone prefers a cleaner room.
She's seriously so incredible.
Anyway, are you heading home, sir?
Huh? Yeah. It's not like I have anything to do.
I see. Would you like to have dinner with me? You know, it's been a while since we last met, you know, even if we were classmates. How about we just kind of get to know each other again?
But it's just us.
I don't mind. If anything, never mind.
What is that reaction? I'm gonna mistake what you mean if you keep that up. Okay then. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
This is how we ended up going to a nearby bar. Well, no. Honestly, we were supposed to just grab food, but then she took me to a bar.
You don't drink beer?
Oh yeah. I only drink cocktails.
Me too. We actually get along pretty well, huh?
Wait, she totally has a thing for me, right? Looking at her and hearing what she's saying, that's all I can think. But I need to be careful about what I do, because I don't want to cause any kind of misunderstanding. Maybe someone finally is interested in me.
Let's cheers.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
We talked about nothing for a while and drank. Honestly, I was a lightweight when it came to alcohol, but I didn't want to seem like a loser. And so, I kept drinking, but...
Sir, are you sleepy?
I'm fine.
You shouldn't push yourself.
But I can't sleep here.
Good night, sir.
Huh? Where am I? When had I fallen asleep? I must have passed out. Huh? Miss Arimori? Why are you here? Why are we sleeping together? Did we...
Oh, you woke up.
Miss Arimori, are we...
Last night was fun.
I knew it. I got too drunk and went for it. Miss Arimori, I'm sorry. I did something insane while I was drunk. If it's not too much for you, I'd love to take responsibility and... Huh?
You're seriously such a geek. Don't worry. We haven't done anything.
What?
You were drunk, so I just carried you back to my room. That's it. We haven't done anything else, so don't worry.
So I jumped to conclusions?
Yep, that sounds about right.
Wow. I'm sorry for that.
It's alright. I can understand how you'd make that connection. Can I ask you something, though?
What? She really opened up to me all of a sudden.
Do you think we can date?
What do you mean?
Were you just trying to be a gentleman and date me? Or do you like me?
Is there a point in answering that?
Very much so, yes. It's very important to me.
I mean, yes. I thought I should do the right thing. But if I could make you my girlfriend, I'd be happy. You're cute and you work hard and you're kind.
Then let's go out, please?
Wow, you're aggressive, huh?
I like you. I've liked you since we were in high school. So let's go out, please? I dyed my hair black because I knew you liked innocent and pure girls.
What? Why? I thought that you were just messing with me.
That was just because you were always alone. If I didn't mess with you like that, I couldn't talk to you at all. But you were so kind to me when I wasn't doing too hot with my studies in my freshman year. That's why I've always liked you. You always taught me before exams, too.
Did you come here because...
Yeah, your sister told me that you were going to be starting a company.
Wait, my sister knew about you? That's why she wasn't surprised.
After I graduated, I kept in touch with your sister. She told me that you didn't have a girlfriend either.
Oh yeah, she did ask me about that often. That was all her ploy, huh?
But when I started acting innocent and pure, I was really nervous and embarrassed. But your sister doesn't care about me liking you.
People are afraid of what others might think when you change how you look. That must be what she's talking about. I mean, it's just a new company I just started, so I really don't doubt your feelings.
Then you'll go out with me?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, if you want to go out with me, I'd love to go out with you. No matter how she was in the past, she worked hard to change for me. I wanted to face that head on.
Really?
Yeah, of course. If anything, I wish I asked you out to begin with.
Really? Really?
I wouldn't lie about this.
Oh, let's have so much fun together!
Why are you hugging me?
Because I'm happy! I finally got to go out with you after 9 years.
Miss Mai, you're right. Thank you. We were able to go out because she left her stable job to come to me. That's why I thanked her.
I'll work hard to make sure you don't regret it. Let's have fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna work hard for you and your company too. That's how we started dating. We eventually welcomed my old friends, and our company is doing great.